Welcome back. You're live on your Feel Good Breakfast show as we tackle the next frontier. Yes, it's happening right now. In fact, in April this year, SpaceX announced that they will be developing the Red Dragon capsule for their Falcon 9 rocket to go to Mars from as early as, get this, 2018. We're talking 2 years from now. Now, on Wednesday, Elon Musk presented SpaceX's full plan and timeline, including the Interplanetary Transport System that they are working on currently. And we've got Jono Weltman from the Foundation of Space Development to tell us more. These are the wow things of life, Jono.
Absolutely. This is the most exciting announcement of my lifetime.
But I guess the first question that we Earthlings might ask is, why go live on Mars? It's a red planet with lots of mountains, lots of dust. It's not Sun City.
Look, there's two arguments. There's a defensive argument, and that is that as a species we can sit around and wait for the next extinction event. And history has shown that these things come along every couple million years or so, and we can just wait to die out. Or we can become multiplanetary and watch our species survive. That's defensive.
Yeah.
The real argument is it's inspirational. Who wouldn't want to go to Mars?
Yeah,
it's in our blood to explore and to go seek out new worlds and new things and new adventures and be pioneers and escape the shackles of life on Earth, as it can sometimes be very difficult and full of challenges and obstacles. Who wouldn't want to do that?
Absolutely. People are talking about colonizing Mars. That's the phrase that's being thrown about with the revelation of this Interplanetary Transport System. What is that?
Right. Well, up until now, we've been talking about sending astronauts and scientists and researchers and government. Elon said it's time to send people, you and me, to Mars. And in order to do that, we need a system that will allow us to send people not in the ones and twos, in the hundreds to Mars. And he sees going to Mars as kind of like a railway station. So he's designed the biggest rocket ever built, 550 tons to LEO. 100 people can fit into this rocket. And it's going to have cabins and restaurants, and it's going to, you take all your cargo with you. And every time a window opens, every 2 years, hundreds of these ships will go from Earth to Mars, carrying colonists.
This is a simulation that we're seeing of what the max aerodynamic pressure, all of that. My
goodness.
This
Simulation is not an artist's simulation. That is made from the real engineering drawings of what they're already building. The engines here have already been tested, the Raptor engines.
Scarily beautiful. What kind of costs are we looking at here if you want to move to Mars, and what would life be like there?
In reality, you cannot move to Mars if the cost is infinite. And at the moment, it's infinite. No one has the will to go and the money to go. Elon wants to get this to the point where it is the same price as an average house in the United States.
That's
$200,000. It's a little bit more than we pay for an average house. Yeah. Whoa, it's Rocket Man.
What up, dude? He keeps popping up at the most random times. We're talking about space exploration here. Okay, well, thank you very much. But yes, do carry on, Jono.
Yes. So,
shot a lot, bro.
So $100,000 is where he thinks we can get it down to. And that's for all your cargo, everything you need to move, all your oxygen and your food. And we can move to Mars for the price of a house, the price of moving to any country here on Earth.
Question is when?
Okay, so the timeline is 2018 for Red Dragon. You heard that Red Dragon's going to be a test. It's on the smaller rocket. By the 2020s, we should have the interplanetary system up and running and testing it. The first humans are scheduled to move to Mars in the 2024 window.
No
And every 26 months thereafter, we'll have the window open for people to go to Mars and for people from Mars to come back to Earth. And personally, I'm looking 2027, 2029, those windows, I'm ready to go.
I'm saving up, Papa. Can we just, toast to Elon Musk?
To Elon Musk.
You brilliant genius, you, to Mars and beyond. Wow. And that's an update from the Final Frontier.